Hey guys, I'm going to make a little video here for each of the different levels of our Collisions game, and this video goes along with the atoms level, and it focuses on sizes of atoms and being able to build atoms and then put them together in correct order based on size. One tool that'll be useful to you is having something from your notebook that looks like this. It was some notes that we took that shows the size of atoms, so you might want to have your notebook open to that for when we have to start doing some things with that in the game. So the first few levels are just kind of an orientation that show you how this part of the game works, where we're building atoms by putting protons and electrons in place. I'm going to build this atom and just follow the instructions on the screen. And then I'm going to skip ahead a little bit to get to some of the things that are a little bit more challenging. So one moment. So once you get to some of the larger levels, we have to put electrons in the right order. And this goes back to working with electron configurations and orbitals. So when I'm building an atom that has 5 protons and 5 electrons, I'm going to put those electrons in that s orbital, which are now full. And now I need to go on to the second level, and I can put 2 in this next s orbital. And then these are the p orbitals, so I can put an electron in there and then drag everything together. And there I have my atom completed. So once I get to even larger atoms like oxygen, I need to put 1 electron in each orbital first, then I can go back and start doubling them up. Once I've used all my protons and electrons, I can finish this off. Oh, it looks like I forgot a proton. There we go. That one's finished. Once we start building even larger atoms and have to do multiple atoms and also have them arranged from smallest to largest, I need to do a little bit of thinking. So I have 10 protons to work with, and I need to make 1 atom smaller than boron and 1 atom larger than boron. So I'm going to go back to my notes page here. Thinking about boron here, I need to make something with fewer protons and something with greater protons. So I could do beryllium, and carbon would give me 1 smaller and 1 bigger. Beryllium has 4 protons, carbon has 6. That will end up using up all of my protons. So that's what I'm going to have to do for this. And for subsequent levels, I've got to think like that. Think about how many protons do I have to use, and then think about how can I make something bigger and something smaller. Remember, the bigger ones are further left, the smaller ones are further right, and it'll take